down here. Oh, here's our new tax collector going around and collecting tax with a dagger. Okay then, sure. Well, hi and welcome to another stream with Meeknap, and we're continuing Foundation because I just want to play more. We did stream yesterday. Well, I played yesterday. I streamed yesterday. We did some, you know, military stuff. My military is now pretty good. They all have spears. We have one knight, and almost, well, most of the rest are like soldiers, and they're pretty good. All of them are spears and such. So that's nice. And we also have the very nice this thing, the masterpiece, garden masterpiece, at healing them very quickly. And this also got done. So they are hopefully gonna build more houses over here. We're gonna start expanding over here, so we're gonna build a stone bridge. We're gonna need another forester, I think, but also we've unlocked we are able to unlock the monastery now. So that is what we're gonna do a little bit about. We're gonna do that. We're gonna see that we build a monastery here in Foundation. But let's start with just getting the other things I said off the. Just get them done. So I'm gonna want a. Yeah, plant trees in. Yeah. So I'm gonna want you like. Yeah, where do I want you? I want you there. Let's see here. I think I want you here, actually. But I don't want to remove too much of the, you know, trees here. I kind of like having trees over here. Okay, that is fine. There. Yeah, wow, sheep. Just build that. And we're gonna need a lot more stone. We have this stone over here, but it's like not a lot of stone. Here we have 2 pieces of stone. We are going to start getting that cut. And I don't know if I should. Yeah, doesn't matter too much where we put it. I think here is fine. I could put it here as well, but we'll do it here. We can probably sneak it in a bit like that. Yeah, cool. So there. We're gonna get more stone. We're gonna get more trees planted so that we can. There's a horse somewhere. Oh, hello, Kami. Make sure you always have a good foundation when building. Yes. Yes. That's what we're doing. I'm preparing. Like I see that we like chop down wood faster than we replenish it. So I'm building a new forester. And I know that we're gonna build a stone bridge, and I want to build a monastery. So I am going to get more stone being cut. So I'm building up the foundations for making a monastery. You had went to bed at that time yesterday, but I think you saw that I I need more points for something. So I upgraded my churches to generate more points, splendor point for the clergy, which means that I can now unlock, because I have 10 citizens and I have 50 splendor for the clergy. I can now unlock the monastery where we do where we do the wine and herbs. Yes, we do the herbs. So we're gonna unlock that. Yeah, we're gonna use all of it, all of that. Yeah, look at that. We could afford that. And so we need to find a good spot to build that. I want to also start expanding over here. Make a new marketplace over here. Like, this is gonna be very nice. Also, in the end of the stream yesterday, this masterpiece fountain that is supposed to significantly improve the desirability of the area if you build it by the riverside. And oh, did it do that? Oh boy, did it do that. Look at this, is now so desirable, so very far away, like woof. So I've told them that they can like start building houses over here as well as if they want, but we're gonna want some of that house, those houses over there as well, and we want these berries. But yeah, that is some serious, yeah, that is some, these masterpieces, they don't play around. Like, that is super powerful, and the masterpiece we have, this one, also super powerful. If we go and look at we want to look at them as well. Soldiers, yeah, they are all healed up and fully trained. And all of them have at least 13, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay, what are you? You are an easy... no. Well, it doesn't matter. We have all the spears we want. But what are you? You're an extremely difficult. Ah. Yeah, we'll send you on that one. That's gonna be dangerous. I'll prepare my troops right away. Oh boy. 1 year and 3 months you've been following? Yeah, so that's... yeah. When we started working from home, basically, and you started streaming, roughly. Roughly. Nice, though. Okay, let's see. Missions, we did extremely difficult. Ooh. But it's fine. So if I just... boop, 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 boop. Boop. 10 soldiers, extreme success probability. So the first mission is gonna go fine, and even on the first mission, we have probability of finding rare loot and weapons. At least we're gonna send them on the first mission. So send troops. They are good to go. And how many? Yeah, 9. That's good. So we can put 1 in there and 3 over here. Are we going to need another mason? If you go and look over here, over at administration, we have a monastery. Religious complex of building including domestic quarters and workplaces for monks. And monks are a bit complex. I don't know. I'm just gonna like put it here. Just to like, yeah, we have an abbey. Where's the core? Abbey A? Okay, all these are mandatory. I guess not all the doors are mandatory, just one of them. Yeah, and then we have this general cloister, center corner, extension can have a function, that's good. Fireplace, decorative bush, the vineyard, and the winery. And also you do the honey. Oh, there they go, see, they go. Whee! Oh. It's not that cute, they're going out for war. It's not cute, but it's just like they go in line, with the spears. So cute. Yeah, so we're gonna... And they need a lot of smooth stone. Okay, I don't think anything here. You want what? Oh, you want glass. We haven't even found quartz. Oof, we're gonna need to find quartz so we can make glass. How am I doing? In the game? Me? Well, you know, I went to bed late last night because I set up streaming until after midnight. What? You are one careless miner carrying a big crate, climbing down with your back towards the actual ladder. That is reckless. Do you not have any safety regulations? We need to control these people. Let's see here. Are they gonna do that again? We need some regulations over here. Okay, come on. Oh yeah, look at that. That is... That is super, especially that part where they just jump, like, they just jump down half a ladder. That is super reckless. Yeah, I need to create regulations. Exactly, that's what I need to do. Okay, we need to find quartz. Hopefully, since we have, let's see if I can go see that. This is nice. Yeah, as you can see over there, maybe. Oh. Actually, if I just do this and then go forward. Over here, yeah. Here we have 2 spots for quarries. And we have our bailiff mate. Yeah, good. Reina. Or it's called Pelapigating. It's not called that. Prospecting. Hopefully we find quartz so we can make glass and then we can make money. I forgot that the monastery need that. Okay, a lot of bells. We have so many bell towers at the moment. Okay, we're gonna need more miners. Wow, you can have 5. Well, you get 3 at least. Okay, stone cutters, masons. You cut stone. A mason, you're in a camp. Well, you're gonna Agnolia Adet. There, 3. Very good. And then we need 1 forester, and you're gonna do the same kind of trees that you are doing, so the pine. Yeah. And you're gonna get... Will you get flame? The forester flame, I think so. There you go. Well, in the gaming, we're doing pretty good. We have food, and we have maybe not enough berries. They're a bit hungry, the whole village. We might need to up our food production soon. We have some more houses going on. We have this decoration. We have a military going on. The only problem then we have now is that if I want to build a monastery, which we have unlocked, I need glass, and for that I need quartz. We also built a tax office, so we have a tax collector running around. I thought I was gonna earn more money than this then. And yeah, how I am, a bit tired, a bit but I think generally I'm fine. But it's Saturday. I don't need to do anything. I can just stream a bit because I want to, and then eat burger. Oh, you only found stone. Wow, we have so much stone. If we want stone, like we have stone here. That is like ordinary stone, like the kind of stone you get if you, yeah, like over here. That kind of stone. And we can also get stone over here and here. Like, that is 3 stone places, and we have 3 places for marble. Oh, berries. So it would be nice if we could actually get access to some quartz. At least we have gold. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. Kinda are. Wow, but how will I... how will I... If we find quartz here... Well, it's a nice... Actually, how is this not a good place for a monastery? Like, I'm gonna need to build some... you know, a quarry here. Might as well make the smelter here. We have some wood, so we could make a charcoal here. You get access to it in Quartzer. You meaning like in a quarter? Quartzer? Wow, my balance is worse than I would like to think. It should be. Wow. Oof. Stop. What is costing so much money? Oh, money. Oh, wow. Well, I'm making a lot more money this month than last month. What are our expenses? Trade. Okay. Okay, we've just now started to actually do the tax income. Okay, expenses. Okay, we're buying some berries, but it's not that much. Upkeep is up a bit. But territory is down. Miscellaneous. Okay, so far we're doing better than last month, but would my balance represent that? Well, check the trading situation again. Actually, you could sell me glass. And I could buy it's very expensive, but I could buy the glass necessary to make the monastery. It's only the, you know, it's only the apiary that needs it. So that's a plan. Could maybe, I don't know if we can get glass as loot back from missions. Here we have you. Yeah, we could actually buy glass from you. We don't need it yet because we haven't even like. We should investigate if we can get glass from over there. So if I go in my bailiff, could bailiff? Yeah, Reina. Oh, you can't find her easily. That is a little bit annoying. I just want to see if she's happy. Not that it matters that much. But it's like, it's good if we could at least have her, you know, get some sleep and food and water and such stuff before we send her out on a mission again. Job. Bailiff? Good. Ah, that's pretty handy. We were victorious, but... yeah, it can't get more difficult than extremely difficult. Yeah, so it's gonna be very far. Oh boy. Okay, how are they doing though? Okay, one of them is wounded. Okay. Yeah, they're one of the weaker ones. I think that is, you know, that's fine. You still have 15 strength. That is, you know, better than what Theodore did when we went on 3 missions. And the last one being difficult. Extremely difficult, I guess. So you're gonna get to keep them. Keep my troops with you. We want lots of loot. Like, there's no... even if, like, sure, this Gerardino could die. Which, I guess, is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Because we can't just fail the second mission. I think not. I don't... the thing is that we don't get a new, like, estimation of how difficult it is. Or rather, we get a, like, how difficult it is, but our success. We don't get an estimation of that, as when we send them out. And we can't get any such, no. But you can keep them. And then I was gonna... Reina. Yeah, you kinda happy. So we have this. No, so we're kinda hoping that this piece of rock actually contains quartz. Otherwise we will have to buy quartz. Sacrifice to the Dark Lord. No, just, you know, not like it's a calculated risk that we may have some losses. It's not a sacrifice. Like, they are a troop. There are 10 of them, 9 of the others are like both stronger and unwounded. So like they have a very. It's very possible for them to like handle the situation. We're not forcing someone to die. It's not a suicide mission. They are very skilled and they all have good weapons. And when they come back, we have good healing facility. So it's not a sacrifice like that. Let's call it a calculated loss risk. Not very calculated though. I haven't done a lot of calculations. Our fishes and berries are getting a bit low. Also, why are they not building houses? Okay, I'm gonna want this soon. But I kind of want also to earn more money as a balance. Live and die for the country. Yeah. Well, the king demands that we send troops for the king's war. That's kind of a thing. How are we doing with stone and no access to luxury? Yeah, that's also. But they're gonna bring back a lot of luxuries, I'm pretty sure. Also have berries over there. Storage full of something. Question is what? Oh, yeah. You're full of cheese. Which is, you know, that's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, I'll buy this. Oh, 3 villagers. Yeah. Okay, we have lots of... let's start with buying this. That's gonna give us access to these berries. And, you know, in general stuff. Also the coastline, not coastline, but the lake shore, the shore to the lake. So we can build a nice stone bridge over here. I want that stone bridge. And maybe if we're not gonna go up there. Oh, I should turn this off so I don't accidentally buy a... Oh, I never bought this. Buy that. And then turn it off so I don't accidentally buy anything. Since we're not gonna be like, maybe go up here. We don't know that yet. This could be a nice spot for a monastery. Or if we buy all the way up here. Anyway, I want a nice, flat, big spot. It doesn't need to be that flat, but somewhat. For the monastery. I want a pretty ambitious monastery. Because basically that is what we need to get the next bonus in... low stone walls. Transportation here. We'll build that over here. Can't move it around. So I'll put it. Where do we put it? We put it there. And then let's see here. Does this look good? It looks a little bit too ambitious, to be honest. Oh. Okay, like that. This looks pretty good though. Can I lower it? No. But this doesn't look too bad, if I'm honest. It looks pretty nice. And we can even make it a wooden gate. Wooden railing. We put them there. That's pretty nice. Can have big towers. Let's see here. Got a show of the wealth of your country with a fancy bridge. Yeah, but you know, it's gonna go from the town center here to a town center. Well, marketplace. Like there's gonna be people living here. It's gonna be nice. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna make it cool for them somehow. We'll maybe build a church, a nice church for them there, and the marketplace. And right, we still don't have. You will enough to. Okay, this one seems cool. What? It's decorative. It takes on planks. We can also have we have a gate, rampart. I don't know. Can have that on the outside, which I don't. Not small towers. Yeah, that's good, right? Not gonna be in the way or something over there. It's gonna be in the way. I don't like that, but I do kind of like. I like this one. It is kind of nice. We can't have it in the can have it in the middle. No, we can have it on the outside. We can put them on these big snapping points. In that case, I kind of do not like that. I kind of like these, actually. Where do I put portcullis? They don't snap to anything. We just put them like over here. Wow, which... Oh, that's pretty cool, though. I don't want that. But I want these, actually. The wooden gates. Look at that. Very fancy. And then we can make big wall banner and wall banner. Can I can put that on the wooden gates. There. Like, that is... Excuse me? Did I say put it on the inner side? No. I need to... Wow. Away with you. And we have... If I... That's a blue point. And that's a white point. So we need a blue point to put it on the outside. So we need to turn this around. Except... However I turn it, it's disobeying me. So this is a one-way bridge. This is infuriating. I'm gonna try again and again. Okay, can we... I'm just gonna sell that, make a new one, and then I'm gonna turn it around before, like it's a... Like, okay, there's the white. Oh, do you see how sneaky that is? We need the blue dots. And they are blue. Ah, no, like... Oh, flag down there. Okay, then. I guess you will just have to live with that. Can I live with that? Wow. Where do the big ones go? Can we hang them there? We can hang them there, which is maybe a little bit much. Now that's fine. This is cool. Some logs, some planks, lots of stone, but ordinary stone. But as I've said, we are preparing for that. Now, okay, so I think I want this. We don't want these. We don't want these. We don't. Oh, we get more kingdom splendor, which I don't think we really need. Well, build it. Now they're gonna start building that. That's very nice. How are you today, Okami? It's not as hot today. So I guess you're happy about that. Look at this forest here. The two foresters are doing good work together. Doing a lot of replanting. Very nice. What my soldiers doing? I don't think I can have an update yet, no. We have 9. Okay, you know what? More stone cutters. You know what? We're gonna want to save the men. The males. Yeah, we take Sisley. Because the males can become monks. Mason. Stone. Oh no, yeah. We take you as well. There you go. the unemployed males can become monks, which, you know, and only them. Yeah, the temperature is amazing. Rain and 18 degrees is great. Woke up too early, so I'm a bit tired, but caffeine, yeah. Caffeine solves that. I too did not sleep that long. Like, I kept streaming for a little bit after you went to bed. Then went to sleep like after 1 something. And of course I'm gonna be like, yeah, my body's gonna be, yeah, like the clock is 6 in the morning. Time to wake up and just be alive in an unlively matter. At 6 a.m. I could go to the store at 7. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, look at that. You're starting to build that stone bridge. And so are you. Putting in the foundation in the grass. Here, yeah. Okay. Ooh, unique reward. That could be blueprints that I've heard about. Unique, yes. How? Okay, we have. Oh, now you're level 15. You are wounded now. I think we take them back, and then so that everyone gets a little bit better. Like, we're still gonna, like, the unique, though. Yeah, bring them back. Get them, like, we have people leveling up. Like, if we could get only soldiers and no... Actually, are you a soldier or a novice? You're probably a novice. Level. Since you're at level 5 after that mission. Promotions available. We'll wait until the soldiers are back in town. There they are. So they might be part of the upgrade. Maybe they are as well, but I don't want to like... Like they're still on the mission according to this one, so they're not properly back in town yet. So you are going to the store then, Okami. Brave stuff. I'm gonna go and... Oh, right, we haven't built the actual bridge. It's not finished, so building a... Like, we can build the gatherer hut over there, but they're gonna need to... I don't know. Something needs... But I guess there's not a lot of people in the store at 7 in the morning on a Saturday, which is helpful. So I'm still a little bit disappointed. Maybe I just need to get more serfs, because serfs are the one that wants houses. And if we actually do not have any, like, no one that doesn't have housing, they don't need to build a house. So for more houses to be built here, now that it's so very, very desirable to do so, we might just need some more of that. And then we're gonna earn some more money, because now we have like lots of newcomers. They don't pay much. They don't need like even food. Oh boy, I hope they are back very, very soon. If we look at the status, newcomer, what are you need? Do you need? Oh, actually, you buy food. But a serf need water, comfort, food, and serve. You don't pay for service. You need to be a commoner to actually be of any use. There. Now they need 2 kinds of food. And goods are, for instance, clothes, and we have a lot of that, and we could upgrade easily. Yeah. Okay, so where are my soldiers? We have not very much time left. City center here is... Very crowded. I'm gonna go down to level to 1 speed. Ooh, will they make it? And now this time you're taking this way. Oh, you're taking that way? No, you're not gonna. Are you gonna make it? No people. Oh yeah, that's nice. You're not making it. Let's see. Maybe they are here as anyway. No, they are not. But we can upgrade some people. So let's take a little bit more commoners. Because they don't need... I don't want more citizens. Unless we lose... I guess we could have 1 citizen, used to have 1 margin. Let's see. Who deserves to be a citizen the most? Look at the Knigget. The commoner. We have several level 6. We have a lot of level 6. We have so many level 6. So the boopity boop 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 boop. Boopity boop boop. The minor Yuams. We're gonna be a citizen. Okay, and now we go for getting some more commoners. Wait, right, it's for some reason they ordered it very weirdly. And sort by name, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they're gonna buy goods and that we can earn a lot of money of. So let's get some... as long as you're level like Adel, yeah. Hey, for you. Baldrish, are you? You're on level... yeah, okay. Well, Baker Gaufroy. Oh, wow. Mariana, definitely. And Main Wobry. How many do we have now? 25. 25 isn't that bad. We'll go a little bit. We'll take more serfs, but we'll be a little bit more, you know, cautious since I know we need more food. Fish we could get like right now, kinda. So a newcomer that is like level 4, they're Baldram, yeah. All right, and then I need to scroll down because they are here. Fordier, Baldram, and Builder, Kunhaus, yep, definitely. Kunhaus good. And come on, anyone? A miner? No, that's a. Let's go from the top again. We'll take level 3 then. Yeah, 2 trans. How many more? 2. Okay. Eileen and Ailova. There we go. Now I have 11 citizens, so I have 1 to spare if unless someone gets very unhappy and leaves, we will still have 10, so nothing gets locked away from us. 25 commoners, 40 serfs, 61 newcomers. We will get a little bit more money, but I don't want us to like just upgrade a lot, because we might then not have enough food. You see, they are still not inside of town. Yeah, and their promotion went away, so they were too late. But yeah, a fishery, a fish. I'm thinking a fishery here would be good, or here. Like, we don't need to put it there. Another fishery would be good. That part. I feel like I think they can go wherever, but I guess it would be nice if one of them actually went to this one. And there are 2 over there, so there. Good. How will they do? Have they come back? Did I see what we got? I missed? Did I miss logs? What did I get when you came back? I missed it. Did it say? They come back from a big mission. There should have been lots of loot. Yeah, duh. Soldiers come back. Let me think about it. King completed. Access to luxury. Where is the message of what we got in loot? We have no jewelries, so it has not arrived. The loot has not arrived. Where's my loot? You read the Red Necromancer instead of Newcomer? Yeah, that's a mistake. How does the territory expand? You buy. You buy territory. So you can only buy a territory that is like next to. I can't go and buy a tile over here. It needs to be next to. And I buy it with money, so I need to have 500 gold. And it also adds to my upkeep, monthly upkeep. So if I don't have, oh, look at that, my balance is actually pretty good now. If I don't have a good balance, it will cost a lot to do that, to buy, because it will just cost. So yeah, I can buy, I can sell them as well. But yeah, it costs 500 coins and then 500 coins a week. Okay, so it's a weekly upkeep. Right now I don't need to buy anything. I want this to be ready. How are we doing? It's lots of work still. Wow, yeah. Oh, look. Someone is doing the thing. Someone is building a house here. And someone is building a house. Oh, finally. Someone building a house over here on this side? No, not yet. But we have 2 new houses being built there and there. Excellent, I'm happy. Oh, and over here. Very nice, I like it. And do we have more houses? Okay, this house is upgrading. I don't know if it's also like another. No, this is the one and same house that is upgrading to a bigger house. That is cool. Probably because there are some stonecutters living near there now. This is the same as before. Now I hear a horse again. Oh, that's because an envoy. And they want bread. I have lots of bread, but I don't have really any need or interest to. Why did I not get any loot from the military mission? I am sad. Village center, nothing to report. I feel robbed. Should have got a lot of money. Well, like, I was robbed on stuff. Basically, we robbed those things. Though we took them. So, like, I bought everything in labor. I bought everything in kingdom. I only have the monk statue left, but for that I need like hundreds of splendor, and this doesn't give splendor. It gives money though. Okay, people are hungry, and then in that case we help the people. The people is they're gonna get 5 bread. There you go. And we got 200 money, yes, also. I feel I've been robbed. Oh, and here's a knight. Unsled it. I don't think that's correct though. Knights are capable of anything. That's cool. Like if I go and just check if we get anything like that I can't see. I go and soldiers. Feel no life still hurt. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nothing new has happened there. I dislike this probable bug. I dislike it a lot. And how is my bailiff doing up here? You have been gone for some time now. If they could, the zooming out, if they could change that a bit, how it goes, how it's done in these big, well, in these maps with a lot of elevation. It would be nice if we could see the progress of your job. I don't remember when I sent you out. Actually, I could probably look at that in the log, maybe? Fisher hut built, that's very good. Promotion available. Victorious. Bailiff available for mandate. That has expired because we sent you out. But okay, so we don't have any. We don't have any log for sending you out on a job. But we know that we can't have sent you out before this, because that's when you were ready. So that was in month 31. This is 1 month ago, and actually it's 3 weeks and 4 days, I think. And 20 days would be basically almost 3 weeks, and we didn't send you out right away. Well, okay, you're gonna be finished soon probably. Something math. Let's assign a fisherman. Do we have Fargrim and Fadrik? Fisherman. Ooh, Hagen. Yeah, it's grim to take the fishes out of the water and so on. So the fisher far grim. There you go. Getting more fish. We're doing on the okay, lots of wheat. Yeah, we're doing not too bad on the growing stuff side of things. Look at that. Ah, this is nice. This is nice. They have a bigger house now. And it looks even more like it's their own well that they have there. And that's nice. And that's nice. Oh, this even upgraded to a like nice house. And this one too. Pretty good. That's cool. I like it. Yeah, and you go over here. Very nice. Oh, we're low on stone. Hoo-hoo. I have almost... You don't even have half, actually, of the stone you need. And before then, you're not gonna need the cloth and the planks and the wood. Yeah, good work. Carrying a lot of stone. All that way. Kunhaus? Well, Kunhaus is good worker. Okay, we have another mission. That is difficult. Can send them out on that. It shouldn't be too dangerous. Send them out on that. How are they feeling? Everyone is... It's not extremely though. But it should be no problem whatsoever sending them on all three. But we won't get any rare. We're not doing anything at the moment, right? Oh, yeah, and we still have... Ooh, you have 60. We still have one soldier. Yeah, it's probably just that you're not upgraded. You need to be promoted. Will they be back? No, we'll save them for the next extremely difficult mission. I think it's just a promotion that is needed for Gerardine over here. Because it seems like you are very much a minstrel? What's a minstrel? Although experienced brave soldiers are still a long way from becoming knights. Well, you can't become a knight. Everyone else. We only can have one. Oh, 1 per 5. Actually, if we were to put more people into being... if we would take in 2 more, which this place can hold, we can actually get another knight. So we could have another knight, which would be kind of cool. So it's not, it's a, yeah. Need 5 soldiers for a knight. But I think you need you just need to be promoted because you, yeah. We're gonna save them here though. But what is a minstrel? Oh! A minstrel that I can't click on? But you want your bard? Then? A bard? Minstrel? Or is it... something else? Okay, well, I can see my bailiff over there still working. A bit blurred though, but... what kind of... Ah, it might have been this thing that we clipped through. No? Some artifact thingy? Yeah, missing materials. Yeah, we don't have enough stone. And also we don't have any cloth or wool. We're getting lower on clothes actually. We might need... how many? 10 unemployed. Well... let's build another sheep. Goods. Sheep farm. Oh! No, it was just 0 villagers joining. But I want to know what's up with you. Are you gonna join my tavern or something? And play and make us happy with your song? Or are you gonna write about our deeds? Compose a poem of our heroic soldiers? Will you come ask for stone? Berries? Okay, slow down. You're walking here, you're walking towards... Nope, you're not... Okay, so you didn't go to the town center, you didn't go to Lord's Manor, so you're going for a tavern here. Yeah, and you're standing there, clipping through the blurb and playing on your lute. Lush Garden Masterpiece. Okay. The visit of a minstrel is one of your in one of my taverns, my only tavern though, has inspired some of your... Actually, I could have more taverns now. That would be nice. Maybe we will have that on the other side of the bridge, I would say. Yeah, has inspired some of your villagers, and they wish to build a lush garden. Okay, the visit of a... Wait. The visit of a minstrel is one of it in one of my taverns. Have inspired some of my villagers, and they wish to build a lush garden masterpiece to honor the occasion. Don't I have a lush garden? Is that not a lush garden? Optional bonus effect. This building's splendor is increased by 200%. Build conditions. Maximum number of decorative parts, excluding masterpiece parts. Oh, well, very well. Okay. And then you go away again. Okay. Are you gonna go home? Lush Garden Masterpiece. Maximum number of decorative parts. And how many would that be? Can be placed as a standalone by editing existing monument. Well, it could be part of the monastery, I guess. Sounds fitting. Okay, you seem to be going home. What is this then? That is the official Officino Garden Masterpiece. And this is a lush garden. And the splendor... The building splendor. Ah, so if I want... Yeah, that definitely goes with the... monastery then, or a church. To have one of those, and then we would double that the whole building's splendor by 200%. But we would double. We will just double. I think. Will it will be increased by 200%? I always find this unclear when you say things and when you phrase it like that. If you increase something by 200%, that means you have 300%. But if you increase to 200%, that means that you like double. But I don't know. Might not matter. Well, we're not gonna build that at the moment. But we could just goods production, another sheep farm. Yeah. We'll build another sheep farm over here. They can, you know. Where's the way in? Okay. Yeah, I think that's cool. There, build that. If we go and look... Yeah, let's say that we were to... this one has 27, we could double that. That's not gonna help that much, because basically we're at 50, we want to go get to 100 to get the monk statue. That would be the goal. But if we were to add that... we could, yeah, lush garden masterpiece. Mandatory part, a basin. What's a basin? Core. Bushes, pergola. Basin. This is a basin. A water basin. And a fountain basin, okay. And then we have small trees. And some flower beds. And it only needs 6. And we have 5 here, so we're not doing it. But if, say, we were to go over to the Lord Manor that has like some here, yeah, 5 of 5. So we had too many over there? No, can't have been that. Ah, maximum number of decorative parts. Yeah, we don't have decorative. Okay, I understand. Excluding my... Okay. I read that sloppily. Okay, I understand. So that's why, like, I was confused there. Because it said, like, yeah, well, we had 6 and you want 5 and you're not happy? Because I didn't read. Oh, look at that. This is going splendid. And it looks like it, though. At least. Yeah. Also, we could, since we have a lot of cheese, we don't have a lot of boar, though. Oh, you're back. Okay, so what you missed, Okami, was that we had a... She's probably still here somewhere. Let's see if we can find her. Probably on this path. She was not. Maybe she went out the path she came. Oh, or she's there. Yeah, okay, so she hadn't come that far. A minstrel visited the tavern, which inspired my villagers to be able to build a new masterpiece. A lush garden that doubles a building's splendor, which would go very, very good in hand with building a monastery and doubling its clergy splendors. We can get up to 100. But it can't have too many decorative parts. It needs to have functional parts. Yeah, but that happened. We have a new masterpiece over here. Lush garden that we could build. And but I have started building another sheep farm over here, so we can get more wool. I think we need that. This fishery is going on. And I'm thinking that we could have another... Can't we just have 2? We could probably just have 2 hunter huts here. This is a pretty big forest. I don't know why we would need to find another one. Or is this... Can we get any information about that? I would say that we need more meals if we're gonna make another... We don't need more beer. We have lots of beer, right? We have some beer. Oh! Yes! Warts! There we go. Warts deposit. This is what we want. This is what we need. It's in a awkward place. But we can do it. Wow, is the granary storing no food except some bread? Well, it's fine. They might be out and selling that. Yeah, but we got that. Ooh, you have the follower. Ooh, nice, the follower. Yes. I have talked to my friend Alex about commission for emotes, custom emotes for me and this channel for the follower emotes. That's gonna be good. So if we were to, if I want to buy, like, so I want to get up there. Oh, that's gonna be expensive. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why am I not earning more money though? I want to earn more money. Then I need more food. Okay, we have our path for us. Oh, hello there, Per. Welcome. Will half lurk doing some 3D modeling. Aha, aha, aha. Cool. Coolers. Let's see, is this the old? Yeah, we don't want to use that. Let me think about it. What's my soldiers doing? They're all fully trained and healed. Yeah, you need to be... Okay, in 1 day or 2, we will have another chance to promote people. And I'm gonna hope that Gerardino over there is gonna have a promotion to soldier. Waiting. Which is going to be nice. I'm just assuming. So we want to get to that place with quartz and start mining that, making it into glass, and building a monastery. And you know, why then wouldn't we build a monastery either up here, maybe down here. Maybe that's fine enough. Like, it doesn't need to be that far away. They are gonna make the wine over there, and then someone would have to transport that all the way over here. Well, we'll see. We can speed up though. Right, I want to actually build another hunter's hut over here. It should... Where's the door in? I asked, where's the door in? Yeah, promotion is available, very good. Come on, where's the arrow? Where do you go in? You don't go in? There's a door there. Did I not pick up the right... No, it's that one. The same. Hunter's hut. Can I not put it there? Well, I can. Well, it doesn't matter too much, does it? Like, we can put it this way this time. They have the, you know, I don't know. Yeah, put it there. Build it. Okay, but here we go. Promotions. I want to see 1 soldier available for promotion. That's basically what we want. What I want. Okay, that did not happen. Am I interested in promoting others? Not really. Not really. Could we sell... Oh, I've checked that so many times. We can't sell cheese. Okay, so we didn't really have any soldier to be promoted. That's a bummer. I feel that you're ready. Everyone else has been. Monthly, actually, and let's check again, because now we had a monthly report of whatever. Maybe that's a... I don't think so. No. Bleh. I disagree with that situation. Well, the bridge is going on nicely. We like tax office. Come on, are you even collecting tax? Your let's see, a tax, yeah. Don't pause that. Collect tax. Let's look over our trading. So berries, we sell if we have above 30. No, we buy if we don't have below. Okay, so we don't at the moment. That's cool. We sell. Well, we're gonna adjust that. We don't sell if we don't have at least 60. Bread. 8 bread. We don't sell if we don't have above 80. So I want them to buy it internally first. Let's just check again. What is that? Berries, planks. Jewelry. Yeah, if we could just sell jewelry. The money. We can sell weapons though. We're doing that. A lot. Fish. Clothes. Yeah, and honey. If we were to make barrels, then we could earn some of that. But it's better to make weapons, I would say. Even though that's pretty expensive. Make. Tools. Sell above. Polished stone. Sell above 10. Well, let's adjust that a bit. That's fine. Planks. Sell above 50. Yeah, I would say that's fine. Clothes sell above 40. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. We are gonna make lots more. We could sell the wine we got. Did anyone actually want to buy that? I think someone did, but it's not like it's gonna be like yeah, you buy that for 120? Well, we don't have that being like produced at this moment, so it's not gonna be that cool. We don't have swords. Sell swords. Yeah, sell all the swords. Sell spears? No, don't sell spears. I don't think anyone is buying them anyway. Sculpture. Is anyone buying sculptures? No one is buying sculptures. Okay, so we have that looked over. So we just need something. Do I have a trade bonus for everyone? Yeah. So when did we get the fourth trader partner? I do not remember. Oh, can close this though. Okay, my next step. I kind of want to have a better balance. Because if I'm gonna buy several tiles, sections, so that I can go get the quartz. Let's just check. I have this one. Can I sell this one, or what, will that be not of it? Because if we could like buy them all the way up there and then sell the ones in between, I don't think we can. We can't sell this because it will split. Yeah, exactly. Oh, a new mission. It is extremely difficult. We shall send them on that. Yeah, you're ready. You're all ready. I really want you to level up. Become a no soldier. So we're gonna prepare them right away. And we're gonna prepared troops. Like they're even better than last time. Send them away. Maybe we get a blueprint. How does taxes work? Can I get information about that? Do you have any such tax? Fulfilling villagers' needs by selling them goods like food, clothes, and luxury will bring in a hefty income. Yeah. Trade. Yeah. I can do that. Oh, sheep farm built. Very good. Trade of funds. All the surplus stock. Yes, yes, yes. Other ways of generating revenue are via dreaded tax, man. Oh boy. Later, and via spoils of war. Though this comes at the risk of your soldiers' life. Yeah, we know, but they are very good. We don't know how that works. It just collects. Just collects. Okay, we don't need to give us a new military mission because we just sent them away. You know. This sheep farm. You need a sheep herd. The sheep herd for sheeps. Yeah, you're gonna want to be hugging those sheeps, I think. They are cute. Well, they are not very cute. If you zoom in on them. Can I not zoom in on them? Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're a little bit... Well, they're pretty cute. Wait, sheeps? Wait. Are sheep supposed to have that thin kind of eye? I know goats do. Are sheep supposed to have that? I don't remember. I don't see sheeps in real life and look them in the eye very often. I can like I do know how to use the internet though, but let's see here. How are we doing? Okay, we still need a lot more stone. Lots of more stone. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, right. And for you, we're gonna... Now that you have a shepherd, we're gonna spawn sheeps. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a... Yeah, come on, don't abuse. And a 5. Like, I feel 5 is fair. Something happened. Hunter's hut built. We're gonna need a hunter. Huggins. We put hug. Yeah, but that's better. You're not gonna hug the boars, even though they are, you know, worthy of hugs as much as sheeps. Hunter. No. I didn't. Huggins, is Huggins a man? Oh, I'm not supposed to. Fadrik, you're a man? We're not gonna give men the jobs. Yeah, let's give it to Eilina, I think. Unemployed males can become monks. That's the thing. If I were to build another tavern, I could actually get some more income going. And I'm thinking like a nice tavern next to this bridge, actually. Next to the stone bridge, right? Not next to the wooden bridge. Or, you know, in the middle of the bridges. Oh. Well, can they walk over this bridge yet? I guess they cannot. Because, well, it looks pretty sturdy. Okay. Let's get towards the quartz. We want the quartz to happen. I think this one is the best go for. Like, it's gonna be pretty used. Actually, why not this one? Because basically the next one I'm gonna buy is this one. Not that one. I'm gonna buy this one. So I might as well buy this one. I don't really need this corner here. And this can actually be used for something. I don't know what though. But it's like, it's slightly better than this tile that is pretty much useless. So let's go for this one. And then this one. And then this one. Oh boy. Invoice. Soldier. Okay. Quartz. I'm gonna want... Let's see here. Since I know the miners are pretty reckless, I should buy that and build that one. And maybe it even takes less. No, it costs the same. Well, I'm gonna take it there anyway. We don't need more than 2. And you're gonna get... actually, that's a bit odd. Yeah, I should... It looks not very good, to be honest. Like this, but... they might do a little melee... They might do a little melee dwarfs. Do like the melee dwarfs. Ah, pick up a crossbow and hit the stone with it. No, that's not what happens. Where have you been getting this information? That's not what happens. I kind of want a... They don't need it. No, they don't need it. It's a short way. They just throw it down there. Don't need that. Build this. Oh yeah, we could build the lush garden. No, we're not gonna do that. There. Reckless miners. Aha. Yeah. But well, something. But where do the dwarves come in and the crossbows? Like, I feel like you're trying to reference Dwarf Fortress, and crossbow dwarves are really happy to go melee style. They are. Not against rock though. Against like goblins and undead. Or whatever they want to fight. Because like who could have known? Who would have known that the crossbow dwarves should have went and picked up some ammo before they went to the the front lines? Who could have known? So then when they are out of ammo, having no bolts for the crossbow, the only thing they can do is to hit their enemies with the crossbow. That's that's the rational thing to do, right? This is looking pretty nice. Okay, now we're not doing too good financially. Could we please move that around? How do I... how do I money? Like, can I... Weekly... Can I, like, raise the tax? Or something? No. We basically just gonna need to send our soldiers out like again and again and again on easy missions just to like draw in money or something. And then... Oh, the envoy wants an audience for like, oh, you've been waiting for 4 days. Ah. Can a dwarf go insane and hit stones instead? What do you mean? Will the people get mad if you raise it? I can't even raise the tax. And it seems like to be a minor Income. Let's see, you want fish. We have some fish, we have nice amounts of fish. Do we really want to like give that away? You're giving us money though. So yes. That is like not permanent anyway. We did notice it though. And who want this? Sudden drought has caused terrible shortage of food. There seems not enough to feed. We need our yeah. So who are you? People are hungry. Then we will help the people and give them fish. Because I don't think I need. Yeah. I shall assist the people. Okay, stockpile the fish. Goodbye. We are victorious, but how are they doing? 2 are wounded. One of them being the knight. You still have better. Ooh. Right now we just want quick money. So we'll maybe another time. We just want them to send maybe another time. Come back with money. Mostly we want money at the moment. And actually we want any loot at all. In Dwarf Fortress, can a dwarf go insane and instead of hitting the enemy with any living thing, they start hitting a random object? They can if they go like they get like too bit depressed, throwing a tantrum. They can destroy constructions, like workshops or like tables and doors and stuff like that. But they won't like go and like punch objects lying in a stockpile or something like that. That they won't do. But they can definitely go and destroy constructions if they get, well, if they are so inclined, so to say. More villagers, wow. So they won't go punch a rock. That's not what they do. But the miners will, of course, when they are working. They will go punch rocks. They not punch. It's not Minecraft. Which is also a weird thing when I uploading Dwarf Fortress videos to YouTube. And one part of that process is like, yeah, what genre is this? What game is this? And then you can like search and select. And there are a lot of games there, of course. It's a search, it is a drop-down list, and you search and select something that already exists in their list. And if I write dwarf space F, then of course Dwarf Fortress is what comes up. But also Minecraft. For some reason, Dwarf F also hits matches on Minecraft. That is a little bit odd to me. I don't understand that, but it happens. It's a thing. I don't get it, but it's a thing. Byleth mandate, soldiers, fish. Oh, there, 200. Stop piling the fish. Okay, we're getting better on the balance, but I don't like it at all. Oh, there we go. Ah, some jewelry. That is good, because now the citizens can buy that jewelry, and that makes them happy. Also, we got, you know, money. That is really good. I'm gonna want them healed up as soon as possible and send them out on another mission. And if it's extremely difficult, we know we're gonna get money and we're gonna get jewelry, which is what I want. Like, we like in and out, quick. Feels like they are not healing as super fast anymore, which is kind of disappointing, but fair. It was a little bit overpowered, like not even a minute went and like, oh no, I'm not only wounded anymore. not only not wounded anymore, I'm also fully trained. Like, ta-da! Be quick. Okay. How are you doing? Working fine. Working fine. And the hunters area is hunting zone. You know what? I'm gonna also give you this area to hunt in. Because why not? It's close by. I guess, like, yeah, you can walk through there. I don't know if you need it to be one spot. Could also give them this. Yeah, might as well. Hunt here if game is low. What is that? There you go. Forbidden land. You know what? I'm kinda inclined to like forbid this land, because there is no reason why taking that way is better than taking this way, unless you like, only if you're going this way. But that is not happening most often. They are going back into center of town. Like forbidding this piece. But yeah. You know what? That is going to happen. Like, please. Yeah. There you go. Oh! You don't care, do you? Or have you already led that path? You won't hang a banner on the right side of a wooden beam, and you won't not go on a forbidden zone. You know how rude this is? Do you know who I am? No, you don't. But like, come on, why? Stop! Even the taxpayer, a tax collector. Oh no, this is the bailiff. But still, you're like appointed by me. Okay, so that didn't help whatsoever. Like, what does it even mean to forbid a zone? Promotion available, but yeah, I sent them out. Oh! Oh yeah, right, they're back. Right. Can I upgrade a soldier? No. In that case, I'm not very interested. Even though that... Oh, look at... Sometimes I just don't understand how the balance works, because, like, we had, like, plus 300 something. And since then, we haven't really changed anything. We built this, I guess. And we just, like, raised the upkeep by 150 with this land. Like, what? I guess it takes into account the money from military missions, which are not... Yeah, okay. Maybe. Let's see, what are you? You're difficult. That's good enough. Is it though? I don't know if it is. We could send them on that if they get healed though. Oh, you are healed. Wait, now you are... Oh, so you... Now you're level 10. You know what? Then we just send you out on this difficult one, I think. Why not? Like, you're all good. So let's see here. Yeah, knight. Yeah, okay. No, yeah, this is good. This is really good. Like, super duper. Super duper. Yeah, prepare to send them away. All of them. And we are also going to take in 2 more soldiers, I think. That should make us be... enable us to appoint another knight, I think. So... Soldier... Oh. No, not Silo. Absolutely not. Melee. No. Not that either. Beatrice. Yeah. We get Beatrice in here. And... Elvira? Yelvira? Yeah, Yelvira. I feel like that works for me. They can start training. They are not being sent out. Soldiers. Yeah, you're on train. Start. You get a spear right away. How do you feel about that? That is like lots better. There you go. $12, I think, is what we can get into this. Dwarves. Oh no, we can have 21. Wow. Well, 2 more is fine as well, I guess. Ooh. Oh, look at... You're doing good work. You have a lot of work left, though. I kind of want this to start happening, though. Can we... Can we please? Thank you. How's this going? I want this prioritized. I also want... Okay. Okami, are you still there? What do you think? Do you think a monastery would be good over here? Or is it better like down here? Or should we find like a low valley place for the monastery? Like over here? Or something? This place would actually be pretty neat. You're there. Okay, did you... this putting it here would be pretty neat because I want to buy this spot anyway. But like where like I'm thinking of where do I want to put the monastery, because that makes sense, like have some importance relevant to like, should I build more of an industry up here to process the quartz, so that maybe, because like then it makes more sense to also like have a monastery up here or something. If there's more things being done, I could have a stockpile and some houses and such. Or should I just transport it down to the village, into the valley, and the monastery could be on this cliff instead? Or even here? But I want to have some ambition. A mountain monastery is awesome. Okay, so mountain number 1 or mountain number 2? Or it's the same mountain, but high mountain or low mountain, I guess. We're not gonna buy ourselves even. Come on, could you please? We're not gonna get up here. It's not possible really to build something good up here. Then let it grow naturally into the village with... What? What do you mean? I think it would be wise to start the industry at the quartz mine. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get some things done up here. Then. Is it even possible to build a well up here? Well, it is, of course. Monastery is gonna be far out here. Might need to buy this. That's annoying. If only it could have been here. The border. No. Okay. I'm gonna want a... It's not gonna go this far, so I'm gonna put a... Where would I put the industry? Like, I'm gonna have some houses here, of course, but they don't want to be too close to all the industry that I'm gonna have. But I'm gonna build... Let's start with those, okay? Goods. Yeah, glass melter makes glass out of quartz with the help of coal. And that's actually the only thing that's needed. It's simple industry so far. Oh, and it doesn't have... Do you have this... are you allowed making it undesirable to live here? You do not. Well, that makes everything a little bit easier. Let's just put this... Well, not there, but... like... here-ish. Next to here, like... something like that. There. Oh, it's... surprising that it's 15 logs only to build it when it's like basically a big ceramic or stone kiln. But okay. I don't know what you mean like grow naturally, but I guess at some point maybe it will like grow into the rest of town. Yeah, that's gonna take some time though. Okay, so there we go. And then I'm gonna have a well. I don't know if I want a stockpile all the way up here, because then you make some glass. The glass can go here to the monastery. At least we want a well. We want a well. We want people to like have this there, build, and also be able to like live here. You know, like at least, you know, you might want to build a charcoal burner here as well. How much charcoal do we have? We have pretty lots of that. So that's good. I don't know why we have so a little iron then. Is it because we're making a lot of tools? We have a lot of ore. I'm gonna need to look into that. But I mean, so they're gonna have a well, but they're gonna have a very good view. And they're gonna have a garden here later as well, next to the monastery. It's gonna be pretty nice to be here, I would say. So I'm not feeling too like sad for them. Okay, look at that. We are almost done. We have started building the wooden gates. Awesome. And you are available for mandate, but no. Okay, you've started. Yeah. And how do the I'm incapable of things? And yours, your frost doesn't actually look too bad for being a total noob. Yeah, maybe the spear is also easier to use. Could you stop walking here? I forbade it. I have forbidden it. Okay then. You're giving me no choice. I don't know if it's even gonna work. Like... let's... a nice little bush. Right? Like that. Okay? Will you just walk through that? Yeah. Yeah. The, the walls are a little bit clunky to have to deal with. There, okay. They just do not care. They do not care. They are, hey! Someone started to make a road. Someone is following my commands, making another road. Okay. Don't take this path. There. Now making this road. There. You are not allowed. You should go this way. Okay? Ah, seems like the finances are going well again. Yeah. I think mostly because the money we brought back from a military mission, but I am out on a new military mission, so we're kinda building this thing, buying this place and starting the Blurps, new village over there could be nice. Oh, yeah, the zoom is a little bit weird when we're up on these high elevations, but yeah, there. Also doing that when you're zoomed up or away. They're gonna have a nice... Okay, where am I? There. Gonna have a nice view. Wait, oh, I thought okay. They're gonna have a nice view from up there. Right, I was gonna investigate. What's up with... I have lots of coal. Of course, bad weather is coming. I have lots of coal. I have no iron bars. Lots of iron ore. And over here we have 2 melters working on melting that. Apparently you're not able to keep up. You are having 0 bars and you are having 0 bars. I would say that we need another melter. And that could actually pay off because selling the weapons are pretty good business. Let's buy let's build another melter. That would be goods, I guess. Blacksmith, no. Because this is a melter, iron melter. It looks like none of these. So it's a production iron melter. Hello there, lurker. Welcome. Doing a little bit of extra. This, I guess I could put it over here. A little bit extra foundation. Invalid position. Why? Or here. I don't want to get it too close to to houses. Wow, what happened with my voice? Hello there, everyone. Let me just drink something. Hello. Yeah, that's better. More like I'm used to. I wanted to get too close to the houses. So this would work, I would say, but I could also like just, it's not that far away still. It's not gonna be like invalid to put it here. It's pretty close by. Yeah. Nothing else is gonna come out of this little place anyway. Nothing else is gonna come out of this place anyway. Build. It looks like a nice game. I'm not sure if I'd like more than Banished. Yeah, we discussed this last time as well. I just like when it's like nice. You just care about taking care of it, not fortress, but village, administrating it, building things. No one comes and destroys stuff. And I guess there's no like war in Banished. I have not played that a lot, actually. But I played some, and of course people died. Here no one... Well, people die if they go out on military missions, but otherwise they kind of just leave. But yeah, it's pretty nice. And I'm not even using the like build monuments however you want. I use like add extensions to be like meeting the needs to what I need. Yeah, keep the troops with me probably. Weapons, yeah. Anyone? Okay, we have 2 wounded. But we're gonna keep... It's still gonna be difficult only. Keep my troops. I feel like it's a nice game. I have... maybe I should play Banished again sometime. Was a long time ago, I did. And it's like... It's not that I do not want to... But really... Oh, a monk is approaching my... No, that is old. It's just that I'm starting thinking of building a monastery where you need your own monks. I forgot about that. We have seen this monk coming to the village like for forever. Okay, why all of a sudden is this path not acceptable for you? Is it because we have now a path over here? So your pathfinding like want to... Why is this path not good enough? Why do you want to die in this slope? Yeah, the pathfinding in this game, I think it's not quite finished. And then you do what? Yeah, then you follow the road. Or are you gonna be like going down this way instead? 0 villagers, -43. Yeah, now we have stuff. Yeah, but that is also affected by if we build something which costs money. That's like, yeah, that affects. Can you randomly place paths, or are they all automatic? They are all automatic. I think that is part of... I've seen that in the roadmap, that there is some like better roads. I would think that these paths, like paths you can't build, they are like settlers too organically made from wherever they walk, depending on where they need to go. But I've seen in the road map, developer roadmap, that there is something with roads. Oh, there we go. So I'm thinking that they are gonna get to that. Actually, I could, if I just, where should I look while I look that up? I'm gonna... Well, we're most interested in this part at the moment. So we're gonna look here a little bit, and I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna find the foundation road map, and it's on Trello, as many other, I guess. Not too much into that. So I don't think this is entirely updated. But they are like currently working on UI rehaul, but I think like, isn't that done? Improved messaging, new biomes, which is pretty interesting. Design remaining features and like, yeah, modding support. And then before release, they want to fix more bugs, and something about the state, and something about housing decay, and more achievements and disease. I'm not too thrilled about that. I like that they are like, everything is happy. Villager life cycle and aging, that's actually pretty nice. Family system, that also makes sense then, and graveyards, that also makes sense then. And then we have something called a road upgrade, but it doesn't have any description. But there's a road upgrade, so I guess you're supposed to be able to build roads. And then there's also like job experience gonna matter, fertility per crop, farm pastures, thoughts for villagers, more events, vehicles, level 3 housing stuff, monk lifestyle and something about houses and safety and more military and splendor and lightning and modding and map edges. Yeah, the map edges, very much the map edges is in need of, let's see here. Have anyone wounded? Nah, we just take them back, take the money and whatever they bring them back. We don't need to do this mission. Bring back. Don't need to risk it. We can heal up a bit. Yeah, so the map edges is in. It's better than before, I think. But yeah, the map edges really needs to have some more thought into it. I don't know how, or what they are thinking, but that we make of that. But right now they do not look very good. Oh, look at this! How are you? Don't walk through walls. Yeah, we need 5 more wood and 4 plank, and then I don't know where the banner is. Like maybe they haven't built that. No, it's just the. Did I not put a banner there? Oh, that is for the banner. Oh, it's cloth, not planks. Cool. Sounds like a long roadmap. Yeah, it's there's some stuff in there. You can basically find it if you search for foundation game roadmap or something like that. Oh, the monk. Needy times. Wood. Well. Needy times. King demands material. Renovate charges. Workers. Yeah, okay. Then the clergy. Yeah, okay. Help you. Deliver. There you go. You don't even give him money. Go away. Military mission. They are not even back. Are they back though? They are coming back. Everyone is alive. Some wounded. And the 2 new ones are, you know, on their way to getting not very bad. Okay, well, very good. Not more villagers, but we have 10 unemployed, so that's kind of fine. What's the time? Let's go on a bit more. We haven't even started the monastery, but we are soon able to do so. Actually, we could start. It's just that we don't have a glass. I don't want to talk myself into getting too many early access games, but like even yeah. No. I understand that. I bought this like a year ago, so and had a great time then. And then we didn't have this UI update. It looked like I can show you how it looked like. Not like it's apparently when people come back and are dead from a mission, a military mission, their headstone spawns on the edge of the map, and those boxes are using the old design of the UI interface. So it looked like this, and sorting and such wasn't as good. And yeah, this is really good. It looks very nice. Some improvements still I would like to see, but yeah. But then I don't know if they're gonna add like I know they're gonna add quests and such. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Look at this things. Oh. Maybe we should sell some spears. No one is buying spears anyway. We need more storage for for gold. Let's because this is we're not able to use that for anything. Let's see. Yeah, this one expands my treasure by 1,000, and we get something nice here. Can be assigned a function. Room size. This is a bigger room size. So which one contains seems like more. If I look at the list here, what 120, 150 is this treasury. That's just a wood extension. 150, another wood extension. Yes, it seems like the wood extension is a pretty good bet. What is this even used for? Oh, 390. That's a pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's build actually one of those. Yeah. Wood. And do it here. And if we build it as tall or taller, like as you see, like some people do really nice things with this modularity system, so you can like do custom buildings for stuff. And like when I did the tavern, I kind of like, yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna do it nice from the beginning. But like this Lord Manor, I'm just like, yeah, I want more space for money, and I'm like putting it there. So if I go and do, yeah, plus 10, how about that? It's awful, isn't it? The upgrade to the keep though became pretty good. Only had this, and then I added like walls and some more extensions and so on. So now it can house a lot of arms to build, a lot of soldiers, doors for them, and things. Oh, Dave! Hello, Dave. Thank you so much for raiding. Wait, I need to go and do a. I have a shout out for you. I have a special one for you. But yeah, hi everyone. Ooh, yes. So I know that you have been playing Final Fantasy 14, is it? Actually, I can, if I do the ordinary SO Dave Annoyed, I can actually see that. Let's game Final Fantasy XIV, that's 14 online. And I did like, I had thought that I would start streaming about when I started. And I saw that you went on lives a bit earlier, but so I saw a bit like through my, from me, what's it called again? Hosting. I saw like that it looked, what should we call that? Well, I saw you mention a bunny, and there certainly was a bunny there. Just a nice shield paced story-driven RPG. Ah, that's cool. How are we doing with the grass smelter here? Why is no one living here yet? Is this built? Yeah, I'm gonna want miners here. Okay, quartz. No one is gonna be named anything with Q, right? Who is Borgine? Who is you're no, not you. You're a man. I'm saving the men for being Gota. Yeah, Gota. Go with that. I want actually 2. Who is Sil? No, Silly. I know that you're a man. Borgine. Yeah, we'll take Borgine as well. There you go. Start working here. Start making your house down here. Soon we will be able to make glass and start building our monastery. You're super excited for when they release Bunny Boys. Oh, they're gonna release Bunny Boys. I also saw that they pretty often had a strategic camera angle in dialogues. Bunny Boys though. That's fair, so to say. Let's see, this is an iron smelter. You make iron bars. Do we have anyone who's gonna be... I need... Who's Elvira? Yeah, Elvira, you're gonna... Maybe I need to add 2. Who's Elfane? No. Emish, Fadrik, Hussein, or Renovata. I don't like... Yeah, no, I want Hussein. Now I don't have that many more unemployed. I'm gonna basically want 10 unemployed males when my monastery is done. Right, I have to head out and lay in a cold bath before this weather gives me a heart. Wow, okay. In Sweden, yeah, nice of you to raid. Thank you very, very much. And hope that bath is nice and cool for you. We are happy here today in Sweden because it's gray, cloudy, and rainy. Not very rainy, but you know, from every now and then. So it's not very, very hot. You know, there's still like, I still have some heat inside of my apartment, but it's not as hot as like yesterday. That's pretty good. But I do hope that you take good care of yourself, and I see you another time, Dave. Are you gonna stream more Mass Effect at some point, Dave? Yeah, maybe you've already gone, and that's fair. You can go. But if you're still here and want to... But yeah, do take care. Let's see, we have promotions. Surf. Citizen. No, I don't want to promote at the moment. Missions. Our... Oh, and here comes the bad weather. Yeah, I hope it's gonna pass fast. It's not. Okay, still 1 wounded. Oh, look at that. Money's doing good at the moment. Oh, do we, by the way, maybe we have, are you easy? No, you're difficult. Are you easy? No, you're extremely difficult. I was thinking of getting my new noobs out and fighting. Yeah, you are the new one. Freshly enrolled, but their animation for training are equally good. Okay, Fero isn't the best example, but you've actually like leveled up by now. But I'm kind of disappointed that oh, glass measure, perfect. That the animation for a experienced soldier and a noob soldier is the same with spear. It's not for sword. But then again, sword is what you have in the beginning, and spear is something you get through difficult missions, military missions. There we go, glass melter. Oh, did you get the here on this side? Oh, there's some quartz over there. Cool. Let's see here. Man. Renovata. We only have Renovata at the moment. Glass or quartz. Yeah, you're gonna get a job, Renovata, but I'm not gonna make any more builders at the moment, actually. It's just I feel like you would be a nice builder or a repairer. Because reasons. There you go, you get to work there. But no one else, because we don't have any non-male unemployed. I'm saving them for a monastery. Yeah, rain. Okay, this is not done. When did they... Glass smelter built. Stone bridge built. Okay. It was 5 days ago, roughly. So I missed that. Okay, good. Yeah. This is nice. I'm gonna want them to gather this. How's the The gatherer. Let's see. The gatherer, is that making any noise? Food production. Gatherer. It's not. It's not making the blurb less, the desirability less. So let's just go ahead and put that there. And we're gonna have a well over here somewhere. Like, we have a lot of space here. A tavern somewhere over here. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, we start with a well as well. A well. Over there. Build. Not that there's any work over at this place, but I do want it. A town center over here. I guess they're gonna get a church. They don't need a church. They could go with a rustic church. But I feel like, why not? Gonna help. How are we doing on the... Yeah, you're doing pretty well now. So if I look over here, we have that. We have lots of meals. How are we doing on the beer? Pretty good. Yeah, another tavern, definitely. Manageable, definitely. Yeah, now they're using the bridge. So nice. +2 villagers, very good. Maybe someone that can work in the melter. I'm thinking that maybe a builder up here would be good. Should have built that already. But if we're gonna have a monastery up here, yeah, we should have a builder workshop up here. That's also something that can work with glass. That's actually a pretty good idea. Anyway. Let's put it somewhere not too weird. Like, yeah, let's put it there. Build. Oh, you could stained glass workshop. Yeah, might as well build that directly, right? No reason to wait, really. Yeah. Go with that. Was that the best thing you could do? Gathering hut. How does this look anyway? Yeah, putting it here isn't the best. To be honest. It's very steep. Can we put this somewhere else? Where did I put... Oh. All the way over here. I haven't bought... I have a third. Like, I could upgrade this builder with stained glass, and it's actually close to... Yeah, let's just start with a builder. We can add later. Builder's workshop. Need to go where? Up here. There, and we put it... we'll put it here. It's fair. That looks extremely bad. Let's see here. We have new workers. What? Wow, I really need... more workers. Okay, so how much quartz are you working with here? 11. Storage full somewhere else though. Well built. Excellent. Oh, I need workers for here as well. Don't they need houses out there to live in? Yeah, they do. But they haven't built it there yet. For reasons. Now they have a... Where is it again? There it is. It should be like acceptable living conditions. Over here. Right? Like not good in any way whatsoever. But like... They can build a house here. Let's, you know, let's make it a little bit better. Not a lot, but a little. Some fancy... Are these better than... Not really. Let's assume that the cypress that is more expensive also... Wow, it needs to grow. Can that be cut down? I'm feeling a little bit uneasy about that. That needs a lot of stuff. Let's go with a, you know, we have done bushes before. There you go. Like, whoa, such difference. Ooh. Wow, we're gonna build one over here as well. Ooh, whoa. Like, take it easy. It's too good now. There we go. Like, ooh, so desirable. Really low though. Average, yeah, but they might, you know, potential. Can't live there anyway. Yeah, but whatever. Something like that. Can turn off the desirability. There, let's see if they will do stuff about this. Okay, so you're a bit simple parts, apparently. Mission available. How are the soldiers? Good. Look at that. Look at that. We have 3 missions. Can you be fully trained? I don't know if we can send them all out. Anyway, like let's take the newbies. When you're done, let's take the newbies out on a mission. Okay? They need experience. But you need to be fully trained before we send you out. I'm not gonna send you out mostly trained, even if we send you out with, you know, a knight and very good soldiers. You're gonna need to have some, you know, confidence in yourself and such, and it's fair that they give you full training. So we wait a little bit. Maybe we won't get this one, but this one is difficult anyway, so let me think about it. Right, you have 0. I will designate residential. All over here. I'm gonna need a marketplace here, somewhere about, I don't know yet. There, and I don't know. Let's see if they build here somewhere. There you go. Let's see if they do anything about that. They don't want to live there. Not a lot of work there yet. Okay, let's most the train, yeah. Yeah, but this mission can go. This mission is extremely difficult. We don't take that for the newbies. This one is easy. We'll take that for the newbies. Whenever they are ready. Both of them. Oh, look at that. Lots of wool. Very good. We're making lots of... Oh, now we only have 1 weaver, though. And 2. Can you process all that? You're not processing it at the moment. Why would you not? Wool. 99 wool. You're just not working. Okay. That's fair. Like, that's why we're not producing any cloth, because you're not working on it. I'm a little bit disappointed that we couldn't get this on the other side. We literally could not do that. And no one is building a house over here yet. Have we got any... No. Good button. Anyone building a house over up here? Oh boy. No. But this poplar tree is growing at least. So who works here? Borgine and Gotha. They are 2 newcomers that do not require a house. They only require food and water. And they live in the rain. We could upgrade them, promote them later, and they will require a house, and they would probably build that here. Our balance is looking okay for now. Our berries is looking okay for now. We want to pick these berries. I have low immigration attraction. Oh, is this done, by the way? It is. Okay. So the new tower here that we built, that says so far doesn't have a function. There. You are gonna be a treasury. And you are storing 510 gold. And now we have a negative balance. Oh, there we go. Positive balance. Almost 3,000. Yeah. Wow. So what over here is storing the most? Okay, you are not gonna become a military cow. No? You're not gonna be a military cow. Go away. Look at you. The list. And treasure 120. 30, 30, 30, 30. Yeah, really not much. 100. 90. Wow. Occupants. This is a treasury for... Now, you are not storing a lot of... So the most efficient way to store money is apparently the Lord Manor in very big towers. Or maybe these very big. These. I don't know. Like, there could be another one living here, you know? It is also time that we build another goods. What's it called? Marketplace. Here. For the food stall, goods hall, luxury goods stall. Yeah, exactly. it is fair that we build that over here. Luxury goods stall. And we want to not build it. We're gonna follow the... I don't... I've already snapped those things. Let's see here if I can. Probably like that. And then... Well, it's not looking too... Actually, I can move you forward. There. And... I can follow the lines. There we go. And it's not looking too awful. Pretty good. Ah. Well, that's what you're gonna get at least. And we're not gonna appoint anyone to it right away, but they are going to have that. At some point we must be able to like produce our own jewelry in sufficient amounts to be self-sufficient, because we can't really otherwise. Yeah, this isn't very... Oh, look at that. Ooh, we already have 3 of 50 glass. Very good. We are ready to start making Monastery. So we shall. So we shall. But I want... Yeah, what is it that I want? I want to look at the military. They are all fully trained. Cool. Monk request audience. Yes. You want tools. Tools we do have. Who needs it? Clergy wants to renovate some of the churches. But our own workers are in need as well. And the kingdom, so it could be whoever. But we're gonna help it. You know, we're gonna build a monastery, and I don't need your not money and your valor. I'm keeping it all. I'm gonna build a big monastery. That is better than renovating your churches. Yeah, so go away. And you are the easy one, right? Yeah, good. We're gonna say yes. We're gonna go to missions. We're gonna say yeah. And we're gonna take the 2 noobs. Novice Beatrice and Novice Elvira. And even then, because you have even then it's really good. Okay, who would be our... You're gonna get someone with you though, because I'm gonna want you to stay on the mission. So you're gonna get not our knight. Like I might want to send our knight out on another mission when that comes up. Apparently that's gone now. We don't need to send everyone on a easy mission. But you're gonna get everyone is level 10, 40. Let's see here. Who will take care of you? Yeah, Theodore. He was like not very good some time ago, so he's gonna join you. And to get also to the like yeah, Belcor has been... He's probably gonna be the next knight, so he can come with you as well. Yeah, how about that? Belcolor, yeah. Send these troops on an easy mission. Extreme good, yeah, very good. Probably gonna help that. There we go. And we can send the other ones on another mission. But we can start making a monastery. We are making our own glass. We have, you know, iron and gold and marble, can make sculptures. Everything. We just got it. Too bad that it's raining though. So over here, we want to build a nice monastery with an excellent view, right? So over here is gonna be where, you know, that's gonna start. So build, it's a service. It is not. It is administration. It apparently is. Yeah, that starts over here. Okay. Abbey A, Abbey B, doors, extension D. Well, I'm gonna want, I think, Abbey A. But we want this to look very, very nice. Oh, a tower, but it's not only decorative. The herb garden, I'm gonna want that. And a vineyard. And the apiary. Oh, you need barrels for that? Okay, we're gonna make some barrels in the future, apparently. Now you do, yeah, we're gonna want all of that, I think. And then we're not gonna add too many decorative parts. We're gonna be very functional, apparently. This is decorative though. Oh boy. Can be assigned a function. Well then. I was thinking that that is not fair. Oh, brown. Blue? Purple? No, I'm thinking we go with brown. Okay. But okay, so you are you can be assigned function, you can be assigned function, you can be assigned function. These are decorative. This can be assigned function. Okay, so we can't build these. That's too bad because I kind of wanted that. Function, function, function. Decorative. Decorative, decorative, function, function, function. Okay. You know what? Maybe I need to move this so that it's actually over here by the edge where we want it. Okay, so we're gonna want the apiary. Yeah. Over here. Oh, wow. And we want it to be... Wait, I'll put you... I don't even know where I'm... How do these look? Oh, no, no, no. Extension. Yeah, pretty nice extension. So... Okay, let's see what we can do here. If I put this here... And can I make it a little bit bigger? Yeah, I can. It doesn't change the room size though. I'm thinking that one bigger and we have 5 there and it looks like a little bit neater. Actually, we'll go with 6. Okay, cool. Extension, resizable function. We can put that there. Okay, no one is getting in that way. Let's make sure that that is true. Actually, even better, another extension. Did that not snap? That looks better. Oh, I wanted to... I don't like the way you look. Well, apparently that's the way it's gonna be. Also, I want a nice door. Door A? Oh, that's decorative. Of course it is. But you need a door. Door A, doors... I'm gonna go with door A or door B. I think door B. There you go. Very nice, I like it. And then we have more extensions. Oh, right. You know what? This extension, I'm gonna have this extension here because it's rounded. And then move you There. Yeah, look at that. I like that. Is there a better way maybe to connect them? We have a tower. Extension B. That I could have done that. Actually, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna put the extension D back again. I'm gonna put the... This is also pretty nice, isn't it? I don't like that it snaps to down there, though. It's a beautiful monastery. Yeah, it's gonna be. I like that. No, it doesn't need to be. Did I like this more? Oh, yeah, that I like. Okay, I'm gonna actually... oh boy. It just became so big now. Can I put you so that you are snapping to? No, I cannot. Okay. We're gonna... There. I don't want any... Okay, a little bit more. Not like that. Okay. No grass. There. No grass. Cool. Very nice. I like it. Whew. If we get up to 25, we're good. So to say. And now is when I want this as well. But I don't have that. So we are... I'm gonna want another one of... No, I'm not. I'm thinking this is... That's not cool. Okay, you know what? Just like this then. Can I do... That is fine. That is fine. Do that. Do another one. Have a... one of these. Like that. They should be equally tall, I feel. So you should be lower. Room size 6. Room size 6. I think they are equally tall now, but this just looks taller because it's higher up. Well, let's go on. I would like to be able to hide the trees. And we'll go like that. Would I be able to... That's slightly outside. If I move the whole shebang a little bit. I said if I move it a little bit. Too far? What do you mean too far? From what? And now I can't... What do you mean too far? This is buggy. Now I can't put it down. Okay, I know the design. Oh. Just that dropped. Okay. Apiary. A again. Put the door on. Oh, put this on. Move this. Put it there, closer to the this thing. Can I? Oh, then I move all of it. That's pretty neat, though. If that's what you want. Okay, again, put that there. Something feels off. All right, I made this bigger. And now it's too far again. Okay, I need to remove. I need to put you there and then put you there. Can't do that. Whoo! I don't know. Too far. Outside territory. That's fine though. Yeah, alright. I had made this up to 6. There. Put that there. Now move this again. Over there. Outside territory. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to. I'm gonna put it there again. I'm gonna move all of this even a little bit further here. I'm gonna try again. Outside territory. Try again. Just. We could probably remove that. 3. Yeah, there you go. I don't want it anyway. There we go. There we go. I don't want to buy this at the moment. Okay, now we are good again. I will just put a door here on the inside. We're kind of gonna need that. Kinda gonna. And that looks awful. Would be nice if we could have. These are decorative. How do they work though? They work like that. I don't like them anyway. Be honest. If I do this one again, and I want this time to turn what way? I want to turn. Then that doesn't work. That works, but it looks awful. Okay, another idea. Can't. Will it be that good though? Will it even, just go on. And then this one. And we will of course have a door. I don't know why I can't build a door there. That feels not nice. If I were to do the... Oh, that's that extension. And this extension can be assigned function, but it's not that thing. You know what? I do anyway like this together with this one better. It is risky business. And you can have this door over there. Feels good. Because they're gonna be here looking at the view. So we now have everything that is necessary. And the rest we're gonna fix. Bugs, right TR. Well, I had actually before been in their Discord channels for bug reports and you know, suggestions, and I wrote there, and maybe I was just my ordinary awkward self and no one wanted to address what I wrote, because it seems everyone else was addressed when they wrote something. But yeah, those wasn't addressed. So we have yeah, I have a video. I could refer to that. Okay, so now let's focus just to get this done. We have all the parts we need, and it's so far gonna need shit ton of moved stone, lot of planks, lot of tools, as a lot of ordinary stone as well, and 10 glass. Even though we just started making glass, that is like the least of our problems. Okay, we're gonna have a herb garden. And we're gonna have that, like... Can we not snap that to anything? Oh, we can... Snap it to the outside? I don't want to do that. Okay, we can do this, of course. Well, of course, I don't. If I were to... Feels odd, though. I guess we should have put it instead of one of these. Can I not do this? I can. Okay, we're gonna do... that. And that's a little herb garden over there. Can I get a door on this one? Yeah, I can. Very good. I want that. And then I want a little bit, it's decorative stuff, so I'm not gonna do that too much. We're gonna have, yeah, one of those. At least. There we go. I hope they remove these trees. We'll make sure they do. I guess. Then we have the winery. I want the vine, these are not, it produces grapes. We're gonna have that here as well. Yeah, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna be really... Gonna put that there. We're gonna make another one. Gonna put it there. And we're gonna have the winery. It's a big building. That I cannot whatsoever snap. And that's fine. Okay, you're not gonna have that on the outside. You're gonna have... Well, having the... No, that's just... Would be nice if you could, like, mirror them a bit. Is that cool? Yeah, like they walk up on there. And when they do the wine pressing, they're gonna have... they're gonna have the view. Okay, now we actually do have a lot of room. Yeah, for this thing. So we're gonna do that as well. You know what? We're gonna have it in here and out here. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do a rose pergola. Can they walk through these? I still don't get that. But let's do a rose pergola. And let's do a I think they want a... This one is nice. And it's worth a lot more than... Yeah. We're gonna definitely need this thing. And we're gonna want diamond-shaped flower bed, round, quadrifoil, diamond. In what way do we look like diamonds? I don't know. Let's put some diamond-shaped, like next along this wall. And then we do a round-shaped over here, and one of those things. And I guess we do a nice bush and a pillar to represent something out here next to the cliff. Don't walk down the cliff, it's gonna be real bad. Yeah, like there's an egg there. Look at the egg and think about if you dropped it, it would be bad for the egg. Really, it would. And then we have a decorative stone bench out here. This is nice stuff. So we're gonna have a little bit of a... You can look at that way. You can look at that way. It's gonna be... That's too far, apparently. We don't need that. The basin. Don't need that. Could you have small tree, medium tree, flower bush? Flower bush? Bush. Do we have something nice? Like another, I don't know. Medium tree. Large tree. Yeah, they're gonna have a large tree. I'm thinking that, can I move this a little bit further? Like that. That is part of it. Look at this. It's only gonna cost everything we're gonna have forever future. But it is a serious monastery. Yes, I am pretty happy with it. So there's a door in there. There's a door out there. A door in there. Could be also a door there and door out here. That's pretty important so that they cannot get out to this place. Can I get another door? I feel like a door also there feels suitable. Yeah, there. Very expensive. Yeah, it's gonna... And I'm going with brown. I don't know if I dare go with something else. Let's go with brown. Yeah, build. It's gonna cost 105 gold. But then it's also gonna cost a lot of everything. So build that. I'm gonna need... I'm not gonna start building this for some time. I want to go on for a little bit more. I want to stop now, but I really need to go to the toilet. Hello again. Please also tell me now, since I went away, turned up the microphone and come back, if the microphone is acting up. That's my... Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Okay, let's go on for a little bit more. A little bitty more. There. Can I... Seems to be working. Good. I haven't had a problem for a long time now since I changed settings to... Yeah, not have it as a audio synced with the webcam, but as a, its own audio input. Hasn't happened since then, and I don't get what that's a thing about, but yeah, we're gonna need more builders, really, if this is gonna happen. We should have more builders over here. And all of these, we will just have to sacrifice some of these. And these are all Mainbert. Is that a good monk name? Nah. We can also, fire them later on. Infantry, Floris, Grimo. Now, let's save these. Hopefully we'll get more. But now we have some builders up here. And we have a builders from down there that can help. I could also build a I should have done that first, maybe. Build a stockpile to store loads amounts of stone and wood and so. Because now the builders will. You know what? There's not too late. Let's click on this. Can I pause? Okay, 2 builders are bringing. I will go and do logistics, warehouse, and I will. That is disturbing stuff. So, like, if I where to put it over. I don't want to put it anyway. That even look good. This doesn't even look good if I put it over here. I'm gonna put it over there anyway. Because it works. Build this and prioritize it. Okay? Build this first. We don't have any transporters to assign though. I was thinking that the transporter from other logistics centers would fix that. Oh, Okama, you're lurking. Cool. Let's see, do we have a mission that is difficult? Is it worth it to send out on an only difficult one? Yeah, we won't have all, we're not full troop, so we'll send them on that. I think we have them ready, right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 of the ordinary squad is out and about on another mission. So I'm thinking that, yeah, we can do a difficult one and send the rest. I'll prepare my troops. And we'll send the ones we have. Oh, yeah. There, 10 troops. Okay, my 2 miners doing good work. That is good. Mining. Have I found any gems? Wait. Why is this? I didn't check. Well, it's not built yet. I guess that's why. If I go here. Maximum number of decorative parts, excluding masterpiece part. 6 out of 5. Something is not acceptable. But these are all masterpiece parts. Okay. If I remove this bush. I can't edit. I don't remember how it looked. I just assumed. Wait. Can be assigned function. Can be assigned function. Can be assigned function. Can be assigned function. Doors are decorative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and together with that is decorative. Okay, you know what? This door, it's not gonna be part of the thing. Oh, which door is this? Come on. One of the doors. It is one of a door. It's a door. It's a door A. I'm pretty sure. I want to get back to the view where I can see the blueprint, could I? Oh. Ah, these are... Oh, I can see them. Yeah, these are already built. Yeah, okay. Pillar. It would be... Oh, I can locate them like this. Okay, door. Oh, that door. I think I like that door, though. That door. That door is not necessary. Remove it. There. That is red. But if I go here... 505. So now we're good. I did too many doors. Bad me. That's good. But yeah, look at this place. Sitting here and not being able to work the camera the right ways. Our balance is not looking too good. Gold deposit. You don't have anything in storage. You have a lot of gold bars in your storage. That's cool. You know, I guess we could have a slot for gold ore here. Because why not? We don't want them to go all the way over there. But it seems like it's working pretty good either way. 2 plus 2 villagers, that's good. Oh, a man. And then me, very good. Very good. Gonna keep you unemployed. Feels fair, right? I was thinking something. Right. Yeah, we will change that in that stockpile. Over here we have so much marble. We're not doing much with that. And we don't need more. Okay, where am I at the moment? Home. Go back to city center. Where is... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, you are going here to build the... Yeah, that's good priority. You want somewhere to rest. And over here, some quartz. Very good. We already have 3, yeah. And you have 6 more quartz. You know what? Borgin, you don't need to be there anymore. You are gonna be a builder over here. Because I think we're gonna be able to produce the glass in the time needed. I'm gonna go up to speed 3. Because we kind of want to see anything of this being built today. I would like that. How are we doing with the other side of a river zone? Oh, right. You still have 0. That is not good. I've been not good. That is just weird. I'm gonna paint this in extraction though. But I'm not expecting a lot to happen yet. Market bit, that's good. Not gonna be extremely important at the moment. Because we don't have any anything anyway. There. Yeah. Actually, soon we could put herbs. They can do herbs and honey. Ooh, that's good. Oh, promotion is available. Too bad that everyone's out and about when it comes to the military. I guess I can't do that in their absence. Nope. Okay, when do we get incoming in 7 days? Why are we not service, food, water, comfort? Why are we not attacking them a little bit better? Like, we're pretty good, but when it comes to food and water, apparently it's not that great. Well there, well there. I have a well here. No well there, but a well here. Well, I think I have a well. A well there. Oh. Those are mine. And a well up here. So it's not like we do not have water. Okay, where could I be needing to put more water if I were to do that? Oh. Apparently I'm above the clouds because we don't hear that anymore, the rain. Oh, we are, which ones? Oh, easy. Let's see here. It would be nice if we could see who are on what mission. But no. Would be good though. Okay, one is wounded. And the other one? Fully trained. Yeah. Yeah, we want to train you up and there is no rush, so maybe another time. We'll get some food and money for you being out there. Villager +1. Very good. Where though? Okay, another man. The male. More precisely. In 2 days, more might come. This needs a bit of stone. But you're going here to build stuff. Oh, look at that. You're done with the benches. They are good benches to look out. Okay, you're not done. Okay, we are victorious, but how are you looking though? Ah, you will do. You'll make it. You can go one more go. At least one more go. There are 8 of them. That's fine. Okay, 0 more villagers. Disappointing. More fish over there. Yeah, I know we don't have any luxury. Kind of a problem. But with a new monastery... Wait, did I do the thing? I didn't do the thing. I'm not done. Yeah, look at that. Got some stuff. I didn't do the thing. Where are they? I want to do the thing. If we look at the list, extension tower, abbey, extension lot, herb garden, winery, vineyard, vineyard. Yeah, herb garden, winery, vineyard. But we didn't build the apiary that produces honey. And I'm thinking that it's pretty important that we do. And I want to put it over here. Without it being outside. Beehives. This will definitely clip. We don't actually have, we do have room. We kinda have room for it. Inside there. I could also put it out here. So that it's not. But I'm thinking that putting it here would be a lot nicer. You know what? Yeah, having all the bees when you're sitting and looking out. I guess maybe that's cool. As long as you don't disturb them, it's gonna be fine, right? I kinda want it out here. As much as possible. Yeah, let's put it there. Yeah. Definitely. Build. Even more. We forgot the apiary. How embarrassing. Okay, now we just need you to be healing. So we can send you out again. But you know, you have the garden, go to the garden. No one is actually going to the garden. Would also be nice to see. Yeah. Oh, you can. 24 days left. Where's the effects of trade deals? Do I need to renew the trade deals? Is that it? What? Do I need to rebuy the trade deals? Why do I not have those effects? Nice to see that we can. When the... Trade... Yeah. You need to do that. Do you need all the trade bonuses at the same time then to be able to... We're gonna help the king next time then. To get the 4th trader. Maybe I just haven't had them at the same time. I know I have. I've seen that. Then somehow I'm still gonna be able to get, you know, the... There's a 4th village I can, or neighbor, can trade with. Oh, victorious! Charge! How are you doing though? You're now... How hard is it gonna be? You don't even get rare. Nah, come back. We don't want anyone to die. We're gonna get, like, jewelry and stuff anyway. Bring them back. What is this mission though? It is easy. And the ones that are available are all fully trained and healed. We're gonna send them again. Out. Yeah. Easy, far away. Send you. Mission. You up. Boop, 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 boop. Extreme chance. Do better this time. None of them leveled. I guess they need to go to the actually second one to level up. anything, send troops. I could also send my bailiff to get more points with the king. Gain influence. 30 days. Cost not a lot. You're not doing anything else. Really. So I think that's a good... Go and do that. I don't remember how much we get. Warehouse built. Very good. And I'm thinking, if I say, how much do you need of stuff? You're gonna need lots of stone, smooth polished stone, and planks. The other things you don't need as much of, even though some things a lot. You're gonna need polished stone, planks, and tools? No, planks, stone, polished stone. I don't want to bring tools up here generally. Let's try that and see if other transporters actually bring that up here. I don't think so. Let's just see if we're lucky. I don't think so. What unemployed people do we have? Right, job. How many is that? Oh, I can see that here, I guess. No. See newcomers. Oh, unemployed, 10. So this is like all of that is 10. That is as many as we would like to have in the ways of monks. So when we get more, we could assign some. Wow, no one is going to that well even, but no one is working here. Yeah, that's gonna take some time. It's not priority right now. How's it going over here? Oh, something is... Yeah, look at that. Lots of gold. And look at that. Little bit of jewelry. You know what? I'm gonna check that thing over here. Oh! There comes an envoy. You... No, you don't take wine. That's a tavern thing. And we're gonna build another tavern as well at some point, but not right now. Our tree's a little bit... No, that's fine. You can get a tree in your face if you don't look out. Okay, envoy. Where did the envoy go? Oh, there you were. People are hungry. Yes, so are we. They want fish. Fish we kinda have. And we're gonna help the king, because then we get points to buy the trade deals. Trade bonus. Maybe that's why we're not earning too much money. Or that much money. Okay, yeah, king. Do we have the fish? Yes, we did. There we go. But I kinda don't want to buy trade deals during bad weather. because then we don't have as much of some things and we might need to buy, but I guess we get cheaper stuff, so I'm unsure though. I am. Okay, so just yeah, status. I wanted to look at. Yeah, I killed. Yeah, I missed. Well, when the bailiff comes back, that's gonna be working. Not that we can see. It would be so nice. Can we see that here? Is scouting the is courting the kingdom, but we get no information whatsoever. How long time that's gonna take? How much time it's left? Whatsoever. No. Good or rather, or like no, not good. A military mission. It's a extremely difficult one. I'll think about that. We still have 8. But they are wounded. 2 of them. No can do. Can't send them out on an extremely difficult mission. Being wounded. Let's see. Shouldn't go on for too much longer, but I do want to see a little bit of Monastery. Oh, look at that. I kind of own this part. Oh, look at that. They started building this tower. Well, we have the... we can start recruiting monks. Yeah, we have the lush garden masterpiece. Yeah, the workplaces. Yeah, they... What is this called? It is called... Maybe it's not finished. Oh, that's the apiary. We go. Yeah, we are victorious, but fountain. Okay, yeah, the herb garden, and we have no herbalist assigned. Can they start working on that? If I were to go and say, please concede a villager to monastery. Aha. Oh, I can't probably not do that while this is happening. Yeah. Now it's gonna be average, but I kind of need them to go. They are good though. Look, and they even level up. One of them. Yeah. But yeah, keep my troops. Someone can get wounded, but it's fine. One of them is really much better now. So keep my troops. Yeah, concede. Once conceded, a villager will live and work solely for that monastery. Did I push this? Did I? Are people gonna? I still have 10 unemployed. I think you might need to do it like as a promotion, but like it's recruit. Where am I on there? Can you be a monk? These are not in alphabetical order in the drop down, and I kind of would. I don't know why that would not be the case. Glass blower. Is that what they are called in the glass melter? Because they kind of used melting quartz. Okay, I don't see anything. I think it's... we'll see it later. Yeah, they are glass blowers in there. Seems like not much is happening here. If I could get more... Oh, 90%, that's nice. 91, still low. Because happiness is high, employment is low. Residential space is So employment is low. Oh, you're gonna take off, Okami. Yeah, I should not be going on for too long, but see you tomorrow probably. And take care, Okami. Thank you for joining and being here for a while. Very nice. What am I doing? Oh, it's 0. Come on. Oh, promotions available. We'll look at that. Surf. Citizen. Maybe I can't concede anyone until like at least the mandatory parts of the monastery is done. Like the whatever it was called, not the apiary, because that's that. But the abbey. You have an abbey. I guess the abbey, or any part that can actually house anyone, needs to be finished. Kinda. Ah, fountain. Very nice. Yeah, but they're going somewhere. Employment. Okay, so I need to employ them. I could just employ some of them here and then kick them out and they can become monks or something. So there. Now they're gonna do that. And now maybe we can get more people because let's see, charge easy. Oh but let's see how they're doing though. One is wounded. Level 0 still. But yeah, no rush. They went to the second mission, so you come back and you heal. There's no progress if we just reset. Bring them back. But everyone else is like available and so on. And fully everything. We say bring them back to you. And then we check. This is a extremely difficult. This is a difficult. Let me think about it. And this is a difficult. I'm thinking that we will try to send these to the extremely difficult, the ones we have, but we won't like keep them there for long. Like the first mission is still gonna be pretty good, I would say. So extremely difficult, far. I'll prepare missions, prepare troops. We take everyone. And there's extreme, yeah, so the first mission is gonna go fine, I would say. We'll see how they feel later. But yeah, at least this way we like keep ourselves afloat with the economy. How do we have 7 unemployed? Didn't I put 4 here? We didn't have 11 unemployed. Okay, maybe one of them is sleeping and hasn't realized that he got work to do. 160, that's quite a lot. Oh, little wheelbarrow, very nice. Also, how much? Better days are coming. What a relief, that's really nice. And something else happened as well. Yeah, so that's, I was just thinking, I'm gonna check the, how much longer the weather is gonna be bad. But then it came. the good weather. Okay, fountain sculpture masterpiece. Okay, your skillful manager of food during the bad weather has inspired some of your villagers, and they wish to build a fountain sculpture masterpiece to honor the occasion. Optional bonus effect: this building maintenance cost is decreased by 50%. That is a good way to lower my upkeep. Must be part of a building containing the Great Hall. So at this moment that would mean it needs to be part of a Lord Manor. Very well. Let's look at that. Okay, look. Oh, there we go. So now we can see how pretty it would be if we were to, you know, yeah, look at that. Maybe this will be my template thumbnail. Maybe something like, yeah, that would maybe, or something. Well, that I can do later, of course. Let's see. Well, yeah, everything. This thing. Can be a standalone, but then you won't get so much out of it. Got some money, that's nice. We don't have that kind of storage for money. So how much maintenance do you cost? You cost 93. It's not terrible. Let's see, can we see that? Like all the buildings. We don't see their cost anyway. But it's not that many buildings that have a high upkeep. Like this one has 282. It would be a lot more worthy, valuable to put it there. But this one does not have the Great Hall. I don't know if you can add something. Church capacity. Church capacity. No, you can't add something there that can be giving a function, which means that you can't put the fountain here and get the like good effect. And you cost 427. It would be even better to put it here. But then we would have to change one of these to be the Great Hall. And then everyone would come here instead of the Lord Manor. And that would be totally fine. I guess also when it's done, we don't know what it's gonna cost yet, but it's probably gonna be pretty expensive to upkeep wise. Oh, let's see there. Look, getting stuff taken here, so the builders can actually, just walk this way and get stuff done quicker. Excellent, right? Yeah, it's excellent. You are working fine. Villagers plus 3. Oh, what are we gonna do with that? So now they come. 2 women. Oh, you know what? I know what to do with you. Seriously. So Emult? Yeah? You gonna be here, Emult? And then we have like, is it Flores? No. It's Sevs today? No. Ugolino? No. Aldrich? Flores? Gerlin? Okay. There. Now we're gonna get more berries. Ooh, look at that. And look at that bread. It's not that much bread anymore. How are we doing on the wheat and the flour? Oh, okay, we're a bit low on that. You have the 2 millers that you can have. That means that we maybe should get another windmill. Because we do have some wheat. Do all of these have 3? They do. And that's good. I don't know how big the fields can actually be. And that, okay, there's a lot of... No, you have 15, you have 45. Yeah, so we have some of that. Not too bad, and they're harvesting now. Which is cool. That can be taken here. Because you don't have that much in there. We only have 1 granary, that's not the best, maybe. How are we doing on the soldiers? Right. We are victorious, but wait, I should refresh this since... Yeah, 1 is wounded. And that is Leonor. Probably good though. Next would be giving us chance of... Why would I want to... It's when I get all of them, the good ones, sent away. Now you can come back. I want resources of loot often, not the best one, and then I want the best one to going together, all of them on difficult when I go all the way. Another time. But difficult, easy, yeah, good. And the ones that are available, they are fully trained, not hurt. So this one, prepare right away. And I'll send them. And I want you to level up. Okay? They need to level up a lot more. Oops. No access to food? Well, just go get food. Okay, we don't have that much bread. Have we lost bakers? We have not. How are you doing on your baking? You would need more flour. But you are not working on high capacity because you don't have that much wheat for reasons. Well, there you go. That's better. Well, I guess many people have bought bread now that we didn't have much berries and so on. Another villager. How about that? Oh. Good. You could pick berries as well. Gatherer. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, the fountain over here at the keep would be excellent, but then one of these extensions would need to be the Great Hall. But no one is in that one. Could that be a dorm? Or I mean, could this be a great hall? think it could. Already placed. Yeah. Splendor would be better. Yeah. I don't need that anymore, I think. Would change things up. But like, halving this would be really good. Have a nicer dorm that could be, yeah, that thing, for instance. No one is living there. Could be a great hall. But what if we were to... What would it cost? A lot of marble. We have a lot of that. And tools. And we have lots of that. And then you're gonna need sculptures. That's a little bit different. Then you're gonna need gold and marble and stuff to make the you know, you don't need to go overboard. And this, oh, another builder. Another villager, not another builder. Okay, good. And what did you like to work with? Do we have workers everywhere? That is, you know, we could have a bakery, but bailiff is back, gained 5. Oh, that's cool. Cheesemaker, glassblower, could be that though. Herbalist, can't assign that yet. Jeweler, no, that's fine. Market 10, not needed yet. Marble, don't need that. Transporters, when no, where to put you then? Could exchange one of the, I guess glassblower. Not that, because can we sell glass? Wants to buy, not glass. Wants to buy, not glass. Wants to buy, not glass. Wants to sell glass. Then putting you in a... well, let's build another... Let's see here. Yeah, let's build another... this thing. It's called a thing. It's a windmill. Build that. And let's build it here. Feels good to me. Like... a little bit higher up. Yeah. 100. Yeah, do it. And we're gonna put the new one there. Oh, like 409. That goes up and down so much. War is saving us. All the loot. Let's see. This is difficult. Do we need to send ones we have back out? Oh, but they are still on a mission. No, that's the other ones. Do we want to send them on a difficult? Those are easier, and we don't. Yeah, I think we want to send them on a difficult. We kind of want to send them on a difficult. They're all good now, so that's fine. Yeah, do that. Difficult for. Yeah, I'll prepare my troops. Send them away. Promotion available. I just send them out, so no. Oh, we are victorious, but you want them? How are they doing though? Wounded. But you have been upgraded to level 1. Yeah, but Yeah, so next easy mission. Then you are both level 1. Another time. Safe and slow. No rush. Yeah, this isn't going too bad now, right? Concede villager. Can't do it. Once conceded, yeah, we read that. $10 glass. We have all the glass we need for the monastery. Oh, is it going with the Abby? Wow, it's gonna need. Well, that needs a glass, which we have, and a lot of smooth stone. They are back, gave us money, some bread. All cool. I don't know if I earn anything by doing this. Really? Fertility very high. And you make sure that we have it where we want it. Hey, well, not gonna make a big difference really. Well. So now we have, yeah, you need to start healing Elvira. Yeah, good, you're working on it. And there you go. Wow, they need 1 training session. That can't be correctly implemented, right? Twice as fast, they say. But they get fully trained and healed after 1 training session. Kind of. Like, that is super good. Now let's give you some time to actually eat and drink and sleep. We don't have a mission anyway. There you come. Oh, yep, you're collecting resources from over here. And then you're going, yeah, look at that. Efficiency. Not taking that much time, but I do have lots of builders. Kind of. How are we doing with the windmill? Well, and I said that I was gonna stop them, and I should. I should. Let's just... Yeah. Let's just what? I'm just gonna... what? So who was it? The new one. Was it... No? Vivian? Woolfield? Yeah, Woolfield. Become a miller. And do milling. Gonna be great. Guess if I promoted these people that work here, they would actually build houses here. And that'd be not that bad. And speed up more. No. Well, I'm getting hungry. We have the... Ooh. Well, that's nice. Pretty nice. Oh, we are victorious, but... difficult, how are they feeling? Oh, wow. 2 wounded? 3 wounded. Had bad dice rolls there. Oh yeah, you're probably gonna not die. But it's fine. You come back. We don't need a... Yeah, you come back. Maybe we can send on a very difficult with people. Yeah, just get them all back. Take the loot and something happiness. Yeah, exactly. They bring back some luxuries. That's pretty good. And also, if we could promote... That's not gonna work, right? Because they are like... level 2 soldiers, which is level 2 novice. Even though it says novice level 1. Yeah, something is up there. So they can't become soldiers yet, they need to be level 5. So they need to be sent out. But if I send them out with more support, they can keep going the whole way. All the way. Yeah, this one. We could also send people to this one. Maybe not now. I don't know. Depends. Depends. Oh, look at all the builders going back and forth. Up here to the monastery construction site. It's great. Now this looks good. And doing that thing. Pressing the rotate middle mouse button when you are up there, and then just swoosh, zoom down. That wasn't that much money, but you know, we'll take it. Could probably not store it anyway. Alright, now I think it's a pretty good situation to just buy all the trade bonuses. There. Yeah, that's gonna help. 20% from all of them, and they do come here and buy stuff. So that's pretty great. Kinda need more bread though, if they're gonna actually buy bread. Planks though, we'll buy lots of planks, I hope. I surely do hope. Yeah, look at that. I think though we have the monastery going. It's gonna be constructed. I'm at 4 hours streaming now. Oof. And it actually is a bit hot, and I'm hungry, and I want food. So, I'm thinking that we will end the stream here. I will take the a chill evening, eating, and you know, so on. And I will be back tomorrow in how many hours? Wow, stuff is happening. Monk is approaching. That's very good. In hours. In a bit more than 12 hours. Like 16 hours. Playing Dwarf Fortress, going back to Lendenheim. you're very welcome to come here then. And we're gonna keep doing stuff there. And if you want to go and look at the previous streams for this or for Dwarf Fortress or whatever, you can go to my YouTube. And once again, we have Dave, who will probably catch you then. Yeah, hope you will. We have Dave who raided me, that you can also look at again. And then we have Okami here, that also is good streamer friend. But yeah, so hope to see you tomorrow. Dwarf Fortress is good stuff. A bit more chaotic than this. And we will come back to this probably next Friday, because then I started my vacation and I will probably want to do some extra streaming, and I'll probably want to start off with this actually. Yeah, so thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Can we raid someone? Let's see if I can. Oh, let's see. No, I don't think so. So we'll end, and have a great rest of the day. Bye bye.